Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Boom. Boom, boo, boo. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Is this Adam Ant? Here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse, sorry, not Adam Ant. Alright, Toon Link. Brad promised me that by the end of this series, I would like these characters. I would like to give you guys an update. Still don't like them. I will inform you when there are updates to that information. Attorney Jill Crane. Jill Crane. Jill Crane. Jill Crane? Jill Crane. Jill Crane. Jilk Rain. Nope, that's Jilk is not a word. Can't figure out the name pun. Jill Crane is my least favorite Maverick. I thought the same thing too. What would Jill Crane's weapon be? Cold neck. Nope, I didn't like that. I would like to rescind that. Ice fish. Yeah, that one's better. Thank you. Okay, in this moment right now, I really like Francisca because she will eat him alive. May we meet again in front of another corpse. I hope to unironically say that to someone one day. I want to say that sentence to someone one day. The Monkey Island games are getting a physical release? Which ones? Oh, that's two, Shrike. That's true. That's awesome, Shintalk. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad that you thought to come to me with this. I feel like it's very on brand for me. Yeah, I guess if I figure it out, it's okay. On my own, it's okay. But if it's gonna, like, end up being a hint into something, I guess maybe not. I don't... Which one are you thinking of, Jeff, if you can remember? There's definitely been a few times where the name pun, like, clues me into little things here and there. Well, D-Killer, yeah. Also, Lise Denim was a little bit of a giveaway. That it was a fake name. But I didn't figure out who it was till the very end. Yeah, what's up, Cyberchow? Does, I don't know if this is a spoiler. I don't think it is, so I'm just gonna ask it, and, I guess I'll let Brad decide whether or not to answer it. Does Justine Courtney come back after this game? Oh, yikes. Why we suspect K. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little tired of doing this at the beginning of every single case, where this idiot gets in his head, he's like, I already know who committed the whole murder. And at the very beginning, he's like, let me tell you how I figured it out. And he's always a complete idiot. Oh yeah, Kay did some murder. In order to steal something, you know, doesn't matter what, just something. Okay, if Gumshoe knows that your logic is moronic, then that says something, you know? If Gumshoe's like, you know what? I don't think that works out. Oh, Kay fell off of a building. Potentially the top of the building. Potentially all the way to the bottom of it. She doesn't remember anything. Look how they massacred my boy. Get him, Cal. Rebuttal. there should be a button up at the top of the screen that just says nuh-uh, and anytime I'm dealing with this moron, I should just be able to hit the nuh-uh button, and that works perfectly. If you hit that button for anyone else, you should get laughed out of court. Instant fail. But just right at the top, if you hit the nuh-uh button against him, he'll be like, eh, okay. I've already noticed 2 contradictions in your testimony. Damn! This is a murder that's happening right here. Alright. Oh my god. Edgeworth is playing logic chess, and DeBest showed up with chutes and ladders. Hey Tina, how are you doing today? I knew Kay did it, before I even knew that there was a case. Before she even committed the murder, I knew she committed the murder. Alright. This is endearing me to Franziska. I love Franziska more because she's whipping the moron. Brad insists I will like these characters by the end, but gee whiz, team. I'm super not into them. Only one who could have killed Miss Crane. Brad's not going to take this slander. He went bone hole. The best thing for you to do would be to turn in your prosecutor's badge, go home, and take a nap. We're not defending. Well, we're defending. That's what this game is. These idiots come in and accuse someone, and I have to say, well, there's literally zero evidence for it, so... Overruled! I'm owning the libs with facts and logic. Okay, so I need to prove that either someone else could do it or that she wasn't trying to steal. Because he didn't give me any other lines. So she broke into the meeting room in order to steal something? Can I prove that's not true? Basically, there's no trial in this game. We only do the discovery process. I guess that's the term for it in lawyering. Oh wait, that's Jill. You don't like the way the switch feels? Space Cow, thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate it. Okay. So the ticket stub shows that she was on the roof last night. And she was incapacitated since then, I thought. Sometime between late last night and midnight. Well, that wasn't it. That was not it. That was 0. I love how no matter what you present, he's like, oh no, I've been had, and then Courtney has to come in and be like, no. Getting damaged on a Sebastian testimony is a big oof. Okay, but testimony like Sebastian's is actually way harder to deal with. Because he doesn't say anything of substance, so you're like grasping at straws here. Can I present my badge to this line? You know, in Brad's defense, and this will literally be the only time that I come to Brad's defense, he's right about Larry. Larry is a really reliable witness in that he says everything he's thinking, and there's always something stupid to refute. It's actually pretty easy to refute him. But But DeBest is a moron. Like, what do you present for this? Or this? Or this? Brad's got some hot takes, but he's right about Larry. It's the only one who could have killed Crane. I feel like I'm probably making this one harder than it needs to be, but it's just not super obvious to me yet. So this is definitely referring to the memory book, or the promise notebook. See, I want him to confront the fact that the only way to get in is with the security key card, right? Jill Crane was holding the key card. See what I'm saying? It's not clear what to do with this. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that. I think I already did, though. Echo about, you're exactly right. It's like, find the differences between the two pictures, and I hand you two entirely different pictures, right? Youch. That's right. That's what I decided. Hmm. Well, thank God we've got that keycard record. It's a telescoping gavel. It's a war gavel. It's gotta be like a lycra bodysuit or something. Might pull a muscle. Hmm. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. It does look like Kay did the murder. Well, open and close. Let's move on to case 5. Case 5 is just Shawshank Redemption. Good call. Cal's pissed. But rightly so. I think Kay's being framed. I don't know for what. She probably did it. Okay, so let's Well, that's incredibly specious reasoning. Okay, never mind. Overruled. What? Specious? Pretty sure.
Specious.
Yeah, I've got a lot of words like that, Tina. Best words. Okay, can't rule out the possibility she did the crime is not the same as let's arrest her. I feel like the line I'm gonna have to press on, or not press, is present on, is this one. Like, I have to present the letter I have. That's relatively common sense to me. I need to demonstrate that she wasn't roped into assisting and she wasn't tricked or anything. It was just, you know. I'll roll with this. Sure, why not? That was wrong. Of course it was. I knew that. I was just testing you guys. Not a single one of you stopped me, despite the fact that I said something that was obviously untrue. Some friends you are. Well, how convenient, Cal. Oh, there's a rule against doing that. Please get revenge for 12 years ago. That's the line that's a little sketchy. No, Brad. Brad, if someone gets murdered now, I'm gonna look like an absolute ass. If it was in the left breast pocket, wouldn't it have holes in it? Okay. I got it. Yeah, and I don't see any holes in the letter. Damn, what a line! Edgeworth is going in! Absolutely based. Yikes. Yikes. A decisive blow to the home team. Courtney's like, but I'm the one who did the forgery. The corruption goes all the way to the top, alright? I'm just telling you. Objection! Objection! There wasn't blood on that side of the jacket, idiot. Yeah, that's probably true, Voice of Dog. I think I agree with you. Quick, Mom, save me! Um...
Take that!
No, it's impossible. Great, so you're now our suspect. Perfect. I gotta be honest with you, this all really wrapped itself up nicely. Yeah, that's not really what we're talking about, bud. some preparations to high road me. Sorry, the word I was looking for was railroad me. Run a train on me? I'm sure one of those was correct. She was so excited for the hearing that she came in at 10 p.m. the night before. She's like, I can't sleep. I just have to go ahead and head over there now. Is it Udgy? Oh, it's not Udgy. It's Herman Toothrot. Okay, that's really a funny animation. When he cries, he's wringing out his beard. Yeah, every time you do a good prosecution, they give you another prosecutor's badge so that if they take away a prosecutor's badge, you still have a prosecutor's badge. Chairman DeBest. I'm sorry. It's fucking nepotism! What? Alright, we're gonna not talk about that one. I now understand why he's an incompetent halfwit. You sure did, Divine Hero. Unky Boo Boo. Please don't make me talk about sitting on Unky Boo Boo's knee. That's cruel. I'm just so tired of every male in this game being a huge creep, except for Edgeworth, who's perfect in every way. Excuse me, but you will address him as Dickolas. Blaze the best. Gah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's too good. Oh. I like this guy now. You are okay in my book, my man. I can't handle this right now. Oh, Rolfus, thank you so much for the sub. Oh man, alright, so now I'm supposed to feel bad for Sebastian because his dad's roasting him, but honestly his dad's just spitting truth. Like, I think this is supposed to endear me to Sebastian, but it just makes me love Blaze even more.
Objection!
That is a really good objection. It's perfect for him. God bless you, Franziska. You talk too much. Later, Cal. I'll do my best, Cal. God, he's just getting in burn after burn. Please, he's just a pile of ash at this point. Please stop. His name is Blaze because he spits hot fire. Honestly, we'd be doing everyone a lot of favors if we just accused Sebastian of the murder and sent him off. Greg is the best dad. I love Gregory Edgeworth. But that's because Gregory Peck as Atticus Finch was such a good dad. He was a good man. I mean, he was Atticus Finch, who wasn't perfect, but he cared about Scout. Wasn't that her name? What the fuck is with that? Okay, I would like to arrest you now. Yeah, this game's all about daddy issues, I would guess. That's true. Burn Faraday was a good dad. Burn and Blaze were both dads. They're both fire words, just like Greg. I'm sorry I turned out to be a criminal. That's so sad.
Hold it!
Can I keep my badge? God damn it. Cool. I feel like that really simplifies things, right? Damn, Edgeworth? Oh, she's gonna jump off the building. Yeah, Tina, they're not terribly concerned about the corpse right now. The corpse is like a fourth priority at this point. Let's see. There's getting Edgeworth's badge, that's priority number 1. Arresting Kay, that's priority number 2. Blaze letting us know what an idiot his son is, that's priority 3. And then there's this case, whatever the case is. I guess there's a dead person. God, I hope he gets a pay raise. I guess that's true. All right, I'm gonna take a really quick, like 5-minute break. I'll be right back. I promise. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's do it. I'm Author Blues. Yo, it's our boy. He showed up. It's Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield together again. Wow, even Edgeworth is stuttering here. Damn, right? It's like, man, I never thought you'd do anything for anyone else but yourself. Are we like working together again? I don't... All right. We're making it happen. Their capitalist spirit. Apollo Justice is next. Though, I've mentioned before, I may pause briefly on Ace Attorney and try to catch up with Layton to maybe do the crossover game before I do Apollo Justice. I'm not 100% decided one way or another yet. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. That's sort of only loosely a Phoenix Wright game, but I still want to play it, so. Yeah, from what I understand, it's based on the first 3 Phoenix Wright games and the first 3 Layton games, so I kind of just want to catch up and get it done with, if I'm not mistaken. But as I've also mentioned on stream before, I plan to play every single Phoenix Wright game I can. So after this one, I've still got the other 3 Phoenix Wright games and the Dai Goku Sokoban game. Sure, Shrike. But in terms of what you're expected to have experienced, my understanding is that it's the first 3 Ace Attorney games and the first 3 Layton games at that point. Yeah, by the time I get to the second Dai Goku Sokoban game, I'm sure it will have been fan translated. Please stop trying to inject me with things. Maya loosely spoils 3-2. Which case is 3-2 again? 3-2 is, Oh, Zvari. Fuck. Okay, now that they moved, I assume now I'm supposed to be able to examine this. Yeah, I imagine it's built that you can enjoy it even without really any experience with either of them, but you know, I just like to play it in order, I guess. Okay, that's actually really skillful wordplay. I'm sure the original Japanese had nothing to do with that, but like that joke had to have been written in the fan translation itself, right? God, I wish I knew what the original Japanese said there. Because that joke is extraordinarily English specific, with tear and tear being homophone, or, nope, homographs? What's the word for it when they're spelled the same but pronounced differently? Homograph? Homonym? Maybe it's homonym. Yeah, I think it also would be a homonym. I think both are correct. Yeah, I think they're the same. They both mean having the same spelling but different meanings and potentially pronunciations. I think the word originates for like biological names for things. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I always derail myself so quickly. Never heard of alicorns? What is an alicorn? A unicorn with wings? Is that like a real word, or did you guys get that shit from My Little Pony or something? Be honest, y'all got that from My Little Pony, didn't you? It's an actual thing. I'm gonna have to debate you on the concept of a horse with a horn and wings being a actual thing. We're gonna we're gonna agree to disagree on that one very politely. Oh, poor alicorn. Do these two go together? They didn't... Maybe I didn't read them closely enough. I guess those two go together? They don't really seem like they pair. Okay. I actually feel... I'm actually happy that they didn't go together because... While the two thoughts are related, there doesn't seem to be any logic that you could derive from it. And I was really worried it was going to pull some... Kay ran off and hid in the tree. God bless her. Take care, Tina. Good luck with your science. I'm sorry, Tina, what? You can't say stuff like that to me and not... But now I want to cut stream and watch you. God damn, Tina. Answer me! Fix all the crimes first. I'm just gonna pull your stream up. I'm just gonna have your stream up on the side. Tina's gonna be doing speedrunning science. Oh, don't do this. We're not doing feels. No. No feel strips. Thank you, God. Ugh. Ugh. That one makes me feel gross. Okay, that one makes me feel actually gross. Uh-oh. If it really pains you, why do you have that weird smirk? Man, you gotta work on your faces, Edgeworth. All in this together. You're literally not allowed to type Bedge in my chat right now. I do not have that object. I do not own that object. It's illegal, you know. Also, what's up, Doysum? That's true. Technically, I'm the Yatagarasu now. The fake badge emote is Padge, but I don't have it in my chat. Because I have too many FFZ emotes. Is that not it? Oh, you've done enough. You could see the moon behind the figure in the raincoat. That's... She saw a reflection, I guess. That's one for the logic grinder. Can I just say, I get really excited when I see those green letters show up in the text. Like I get a little bit of my heart starts racing just a little bit. I get into it. I'm not gonna lie. I think she saw a reflection of some sort because she also saw the person, like behind the stand, which would have put them off the side of the building. Alright, so can we gird our loins on this one? It feels like I should be able to piece the moon with one of these, but I don't know which one. Okay, we did it. We did it, team. Wow. You're using a... Why say many words when few words do? That's true. You know, I was taking issue with that as well because we're on the 50th floor. If you fell 500 to 600 feet, somewhere in that range, you ain't making it back, bud. Unless you're one of those rare people that fall out of an airplane and somehow live. I don't exactly understand that, but... Is that true? Oh, okay, so it's that hole right next to the tree. I don't know how I didn't get that already. I don't know how I didn't piece that together. Probably because I'm not actually a genius. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking crook and nanny. Is anime crime redundant? I hadn't considered that, Frozen, but you're right. Anime cry May. How would you pronounce... I can't even think about how you would pronounce anime if the E were silent. Anime? Anime. There you go. Anime crime. No, it would get a long I sound. That's what the E does. Letter E makes the vowel long. Okay, so I got the maintenance hatch as logic, but I don't know... Can we go through the maintenance hatch, maybe? And, like... Okay, so there's nothing to see here. So she saw the moon over the guy's shoulder, so he... came from that way? K is here. Québécois? I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be inspecting. Oh, okay. Because the TV's now doing a broadcast, got it. It says live, but I don't see us on the roof, so maybe it's not live. Also, the time's not correct? What time is it right now? There's got to be something in this picture. I guess the fact that the tree looks white instead of pink. Like the blossoms aren't pink. It's not giving us that one. I don't, do I have anything right now? It shows... Wait. Floor 50 is right underneath us, but that's not what floor is lit up here. There's another floor in between. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's actually, I need to present the floor plan because it looks like there's a floor there. What's up, CT? A hidden 51st floor. Well, that certainly does help me now that I got that sick green text that tells me I've got some more logic for the logic gods. How are you doing today, CT? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, for anyone who's capable of counting, it's not actually all that hidden. Then it would be misnumbered in the other direction. Nice, CT. You know, I'm solving anime crimes. Now's not the time to be thinking with portals. Groan! I really wish that there were a document you could read. Like, I actually would love to go through it. That just had the original Japanese, a direct translation of the Japanese, and the localization text all next to each other. They did that in an article talking about localization of this series for a few examples, and it was fascinating. And I'd love to see this one for the whole game. Oh my god, is that really Emma Sky? That's who I thought that the murdered girl, Jill Crane, looked like. Emma Sky. So it's kind of funny that she showed up. Yeah. Little complicated. Right, literally everyone is trying to ignore your constant request for hugs. This case is a fucking trip.